guys, it's Sunday. Not doing much of, not doing any shopping today really. Well, that's what I said. I just have one thing to do hopefully today with a patient, and I am gonna head over to Target just because we do have the Axe BOGO coupon that's expiring today, and it was a good deal. Someone posted up on Instagram. I didn't know what exactly the scenario might be, and it does depend on your location if it takes the max value of the coupon. Sometimes it auto deducts, sometimes it will tell you you know how much, what the amount is, so it all varies. But if it auto deducts and you do get the cheaper shampoo, the one that's $3.99, not the one that's $4.99, then it's possible your out-of-pocket will only be like 96 cents before tax and after gift cards. So definitely something to consider if you're going to do that. Yesterday, well, last night, I actually did I did a coupon run, and this was like at 11 o'clock at night. Well, almost 11 o'clock at night. There's a guy on Instagram that sells inserts, and this is the first time I bought inserts from him. Pretty cool guy. I'm gonna kill his name, and I'm gonna say the wrong name, so don't be mad at me. It's like, and you know, honestly, I'm gonna end up saying the wrong word, so I'm not even gonna say it. But something dick, and it's not dick, but it's got that word in it. It's just really hard to say it. And he was just joking around with the name because they had a different name before. But you know, it is what it is. And so I picked up some inserts. I ended up picking up 120 inserts altogether, but I did get only 40 of them for me. The rest of them, I purchased some for a friend of mine because she buys inserts sometimes from this other guy in LA, which she's going over to today, and then I pay her back, so it's gonna probably even out in some point. I don't know. We'll figure that out, the math later on that. But the only reason I picked them up was because the Smart Source that he has the what's it called? It has the inserts that has the Almay coupons in it, and I mean 90% of the time over in my area when I get my inserts, it doesn't have the Almay coupons, and I usually have to order them, and I didn't want to go through all that. I did go and make a run this morning just to see if I could find any more, just because they didn't have the Target coupons that were in some of the inserts. Some people just don't sell that, or some people just are not aware of it. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna hit the guy up though today and see if, because I don't know what they do with the newspapers, but the way I saw that they were doing it and grabbing the inserts out is that they got a stack of newspapers, right? And you know, it's already wrapped up in its binding thing that they have, and then they just kind of pull out the coupons as they go. So I don't know, maybe they don't know about the insert for the Target, the Target insert that's supposed to come in the mail. So I'm gonna hit him up and see what he tells me about them, and see if he'll sell me those for a cheaper price, and then I'll buy a bunch of them, because they're Target coupons, and I don't know exactly when they expire. I only picked a couple of them up this morning, and I mean, I'm gonna say I got very few. I think I only got like 2 or 3 of them, and so you know, it's not gonna be enough. And I did figure out in my area, it's not the Tribune that has the inserts, it's the Bulletin, the Inland Valley Bulletin. That one has the Almay coupons in them, so I know that now for future reference. Very likely it will stay that way. It's just that, you know, it varies. Coupons don't always come in all locations, and so you know, it is what it is. I'll see what he tells me and see if they'll look back and see what they have, and maybe he might give me a cheaper price for them, because there are not very many coupons in there. So maybe he'll sell me them for a cheaper price than what I paid for. So that's just a little bit of what happened within the last 24 hours for me. gonna do the Axe over at Target today, and the only reason being is because those bogus are expiring. I know there's a bunch of other coupons expiring today, but that's all. That's pretty much all I have. The coupons in my binder that I have with me, probably 90% of them are already expired because I just haven't kept up to it. I have most of my coupons at home, so I don't deal with that too much. But I'll probably look in there to see if I have any Old Spice coupons that are not expiring. They haven't expired, and let's just take a look at what they have in the store. There is a Target deal with the Axe. I mean, the Old Spice stuff. I know that there are deodorants that are $2.69 when you buy 3, you get the $5 gift card. So if you do have coupons, you might want to use them up. Right now, the coupons that we got this week, they're 50-cent coupons, which are not that great. But because I'm pretty sure if you got, depending on the Procter & Gamble, because we did get extra Procter & Gamble inserts 2 weeks ago that are still available. They're not expired until the middle of next month, so you could still use them. But if the current Old Spice, the ones that if they expired already, we did have $2 I think off of 2 Old Spice products. If those already expired, then you can't use it for this deal. But if they haven't, then you might want to buy a bunch of the Old Spice deodorant and get them for a really cheap price. I don't know off the top of my head what the outcome would be, but I know they're pretty much, I think you're probably just paying tax after gift cards. Because there were Soldier Girl posted up on Instagram that there were like $2.96 I think, or $2.69. They were $2.69. There are also other products of the Old Spice, but the deodorant seems to be like the cheaper product to buy. So if you buy 3, then you can get it really, really cheap. And then you use the $2 coupons if those are still available, if those are haven't expired yet, or if your location allows expired coupons. You know, I've tried doing that and they just shut me down. So you know, I haven't tried it at any Target recently. Hey, that wasn't me. So. But you know, if it's something you might want to try, then you can try that and get probably really cheap deodorant. I think you'll probably be paying very, very little out of pocket. We did get a coupon for $5 off of 1 body shampoo and 1 hair styling product. So it's $5 off of 2, but those products are usually a little bit more expensive over at Target. So I don't know if that's a better deal. I'll have to take a look at that. But that coupon we just got today in our inserts. I have gotten a lot more inserts within the last few weeks than I did, you know, 2-3 months ago. Well, 2-3 months ago I wasn't even shopping really or doing couponing, but I've gotten a little bit more just because we are going to be doing a yard sale sometime soon. So I want to stock up as much as I can to see, you know, what I'm able to sell, and you know, put away some of that money so I can coupon with, and also, you know, provide a little bit extra for the family. And I think that's it. There is a matchup. You can either do it 2 ways. At Target right now, they have the Simply razors from Venus. They are they're $4.99, but if you price match either on Amazon.com or from Walmart, Walmart has them roll back to $3.97. So it's possible if you have the $3 manufacturer coupon for the Gillette disposable razor, then you can get that Simply Gillette razor for 97 cents out of pocket, which is a good deal. Whether you want to, you know, do it on Amazon or you want to do it with Walmart, it's kind of up to you. I know I price matched that like 2 weeks ago, and I posted up on Instagram. I don't know if I shared it with everybody here on YouTube, but it might be something you might want to consider. I did buy a bunch few weeks back when they had the deal on the Speed Stick deodorant gear, and that did not do well with my skin. So all of those that I purchased are pretty much going to all go to the yard sale. I'll probably price them out, price the deodorants, because they're normally like $4 easily at Target on a good day. So I'm gonna try to get rid of them. I'm gonna try to sell them, throw them in my yard sale, and try to sell them for $1, and try to get rid of them all because I can't even use it. That's not something, a product that I can use. It wasn't really itching my skin. I was planning to throw it in the yard sale anyways, but I can't use not one because it does really bad on my skin. Irritates my skin a lot. So, I mean, that's what we learn in couponing. You know, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what's bad on your skin, what's good on your skin. But it gives us the opportunity to try something without having to pay full price for it. And like with me, it's not a big deal because I could always either give it away or yard sale it, or do whatever heck I want with it. But I did spend some money on those things. They were like 39 cents a piece before taxes, so I at least need to get my money back for those. I think they were like 39 cents probably out of pocket, maybe 29 cents, I don't remember, something like that. So I'll leave it there, guys. That's all I wanted to share with you guys for now. I'll probably share with you guys, if you guys didn't watch that Rite Aid video, next week there's going to be possibly overlapping deal on the Physicians Formula at Rite Aid, making that, even if you don't have coupons, it makes it really, really cheap out of pocket if you have gold. If not, you're going to be spending some money out of pocket. But it's a great, great deal to try. I do plan to try it and see what comes up. If not, then I'm going to return the product. So we'll see what happens. Do watch that video. The video is only like a minute and a half, so it doesn't take too much time. Alright guys, take care. Have a great day.